Okay, there are a lot of techniques that new writers use to try and hook their readers that is actually doing the opposite thing. It's actually repelling their readers. Hi, my name is Lisa Hill. I am fiction expert, story clarity coach, and consultant. And if you want more tips on how to write a highly emotional novel that will hook your readers, make sure and hit that follow button. Okay, so let's talk about the 5 things that new authors do that actually do not hook your reader, they actually repel them. Number 1 is using action. But the truth is that action needs to be earned, so that doesn't work. If they don't know the characters, if they don't know what's going on, it's actually going to repel them, okay? The number 2 is using romance or sex. It's very similar to action in that you can't just drop them into a romance scene. That needs to be earned and you need to build up to it. Just dropping them into a romance scene when they don't care about the relationship between these two characters is not going to help you keep them turning pages. The third thing is just to make more crazy stuff happen, okay? Massive plot twists, deciding that you're going to have something really crazy happen. I mean, again, if it's not relevant to the character's journey and it's not relevant to their internal arc, that is not going to help. In fact, it's going to really confuse the reader because they won't understand why this is being put in here and what it has to do with the story. And the answer is, it doesn't have anything to do with the story. You're just trying to keep them hooked. That is not the way to hook your reader. The fourth way just kind of piggybacks on number 3, and that is shock value. But it's like killing off a character for shock value, or having something really bad happen just for shock value. Don't get me wrong. You can kill off characters, you can have things bad that happen, but there needs to be a reason for it in the narrative. Don't use it, just the shock value, to keep your readers reading. And finally, making your characters overly emotional. Very often we hear that we need to have emotion in our novels, and that is true, but making a character cry more or freak out more with no reason behind it and no direct tie to the character, who they are and their personality, again, it's going to be very jarring for your reader, and they're not going to like it, and it's not going to feel aligned with the rest of the story, and it is going to repel them. If you want more help with this, I have a mini course called Craft Characters That Jump Off the Page, in which I show you how to make very emotionally compelling and distinctive, unforgettable characters that your readers will absolutely fall in love with. If that is something that will serve you, just comment awesome characters down in the comments and I will send you the details.